they call Aston Villa. On pese omubusa the situation of John Duran. Se obeya available Arsenal bobu ko ni betima kwa akofa abrantie na na. Clearly, se Arsenal emeki sa call na, e kire se Arsenal ehia striker. If it is a Kai Havertz free Chelsea, eba Arsenal bobu ko ni no. Onye bad at all. Kai Havertz in the first season in the Premier League, omo 13 goals. Na nye bad. This season, omo 8 goals. By Arsenal for no one say, Sanka omo or striker be the enim ho. I will bet my mom numbers ni be branca by this time. League now almost struggle kakrano and commercially the kind of my trim. And tian who be here say Arsenal bet my kwa striker Ednaba. E can who be and ye say Arsenal. Now I make a call. Say omo per se the availability of John Duran. Can John Duran no? Mashano. Or a very good player. Adia ba kwa ma manage ne ho mpokra ne ye say ne ball striking ability e was so paa. Enti onye sa bad no as a striker. Problem e won ye say John Duran no team no si akan no omo first choice e we anim ho no as the number 9 e ye Oli Watkins. Enti akwa den say John Duran betime nya a regular starting position awo Aston Villa. Ana boy na nkasa so pese okọ team a debia ye first level na onu beka hu bi. Enti assistance na John Duran so e push so betima akọ team a obey available but who can crepa na John Duran ne enye bad ne performance any opportunity kakra bia no obenya ediama Aston Villa no showcase the obetima ye can you say Aston Villa for no pay 80 million pounds for John Duran 80 million pounds enye skaketwa meka ye pa say emre bi etwemu na striker ba kwa na Chelsea person mo kofa ne John Duran na nkofo nse da monitor ne bebre enti na question marks on ho by kakra na wabaye no e ma nkofo ye convince Aston Villa for say 80 million pounds wa wo pe John Duran by kid me hwe ball na Arsenal for bo no na me hwe Arsenal nim ho a Arsenal bo obokuo no under Arteta e form wide triangles omo use a fluid attack attack any fish shape attack omo use interpositional change attack and the forest near fast omo ye mobile Arsenal bobuko no e wo team a omo a lot of suppliers from left right to the midfield and it is a John Duran born 80 million pounds based on born na Arsenal airborne ken se Arsenal nya Isaka Alexander Isaka ebeye hu dan Duran menka se Duran nya dio
Duran born you say 80
million pounds
so mo fa 14 kan ko fa Isaac
and make us say
120 bit me ato
120 bit me ato so what ball na Arsenal bo say na now who per strike or be fit Arsenal system or be more numbers pa na Alexander Isaac no or be fit machine wo Sociedad ma be wo Newcastle met ma classify say Isaac no kin say ye ka modern strikers are oka hu bi minim tactical setup a obeya Isaac ntimi mfiti in football na ye bono ken the moment abon say player in terms of tactical and positional awareness sa player no edru sa level no sa player ni hu say player drew level in terms of positional and tactical awareness odru sa level no ote hona se a anything bia odi player no be shem bia sa player ni hu Chabrante ne ball no obo say no how was he drop deep. How was he run into channels? How will make sure so link it up? She ni pace a ball ni krano. She skills a cry Isaac. How was I say Otimi moving into tight spaces? Defenders and per striker moving to tight spaces because a striker to me moving to tight spaces are or her defenders, ABT defenders. She ni positional awareness. She kwanya ofa movie. And I say the asama say Isaac in pokra mwaye mu ye say can was say improve bebre in terms of numbers and normal consistent performance. The first season with Newcastle, on my 10 goals in the Premier League. The second season, we have 21 goals. This season, we have 17 goals, which are most likely say at the end of the season, Isaac have more goals than the last season 21. And it's a factor Sanyoma we now together. Now what your ball now as neighbor. Now what your Isaac performance and then the form now Ken. Me what did you say Arsenal me for Isaac now. Or by more deadly than say Arsenal for John Duran. John Duran is a very good player, but Isaac ni mum ehu esen Duran. And financially, say Arsenal was sack capacity so betmetua. Say Arsenal to £100 million for the Clan Rice. Arsenal etuya £62 million for Kai Havertz. The same Arsenal tuya £72 million for Nicolas Pepe. And they say Arsenal to me is kakesi to player. Because Nicolas Pepe 72. Those say omutuya an installment. The Clan Rice 100 million. And the Arsenal was have financial capacity say obetima far branch FN say Isaac. So to me, clearly, Arsenal here a striker by Isaac form any performance no obefiti Arsenal more ebema Arsenal ni mo no ayese can you imagine say Isaac won finfin Odegaard ejina nechi then Bukayo Saka Trossard and Asa Martinelli e attacker ombe provide numbers no Isaac this season the performance no was so why a story bebre from anopano ebesi ewie about Neymar our terminating the contract with Hilal our kwako PM e was Santos. Can you say Neymar? Your target is say the prince who never became the king. San your target Neymar. The prince who never became the king. The reason why your target Neymar sadi any say how a Neymar obi ehun ne from nem kura brem talent ane kura no ne qualities how a na o grow hype any influence no e ma Brazil ni wiase for wiase benya agidie wo mu say enche bia ne yenya akora bia football no on never be control football no on never be rule. That was the reason why anani penni bebre e wo Neymar so at the time I know free Brazil eba no na wo South America na player na ne hu pa ye Neymar and before so be join Barcelona I was South America with Santos na ye Ballon d'Or mpokra na Neymar timi ba nanim bebre okay say 2013 Neymar to so third in 20 or to so fifth in 2013 over Barcelona. And to play of South America near Ballon d'Or, no about the Tosu feet. I trust say a player. Now obi a project say oba Europa, obedu some pensono. A crackito about Barcelona, na ye on Velino, na nipa 58,000. And a question Neymar at that time. Our Barcelona. A chow how na Neymar nan kofo GD. Neymar ba Barcelona. The main man was Messi. By everyone was send Barcelona main man ni Messi no. Neymar to me find a way say attention obenya bi on the pitch and off the pitch. Okay, 2015 season no. Sa 2015 season. Barcelona dominating European football. Met me the main says me boy catch say Barcelona ekwakoji UEFA Champions League of Berlin. Sa season no best player Neymar. Ekwan yo mo fa so 10 in yoma. Sa time ye benya MNS. Messi Neymar Suarez. In 2015 alone, na Neymar influence and the performance was through bebre. And in 2015 ye call Ballon d'Or podium no. Na ye Messi na je Ballon d'Or. Ronaldo tosum yenu and Neymar tosum yensa. So the argument was say Neymar ababe tosum yensa. Messi ni Ronaldo free wa play your baby control football, play your baby rule football no Neymar. So question here say day and Neymar entimi rule football. And not to mean for blame ni Neymar because time and Neymar reaching the peak level no. Oma no ni omo compete na kene be time and Neymar reaching the peak level and no bobo kese no. Na Ronaldo that so perform very well with Real Madrid. Satan Messi that so perform very well. And to say who compete with Ronaldo and Messi, very difficult so bet my break you and yet that easy. So competition na Neymar facing na key. Dia to so injuries. Adia ba ko ma Neymar football ni see form no. The kind of injuries ba na kwem and on one kasa personal decision. So e can who be an Neymar when to me rule football to say the nan for no. But to me Neymar any successful career. Ye ka players are successful in football. Untimi ni Neymar fan film. But when to me am be rule and control football. That's the reason why you can say Neymar no or the prince who never became the king. Because who your prince who future so be king. And a king who rule football. Neymar na our prospect say obe rule football. But when to me am be king and rule football because of nyoma ba akum yenu miense bi. Ade ba akwa am ni Brazilians no one second. Omo football na be we ya. No mu nyina try say ombe ko omu krum. Yehu Ronaldo, Luis Nazario de Lima, ne bon ne be wiye okoni krum, Ronaldinho koi, Kaka koi recently, Thiago Silva ko, Marcelo akwa, Ohelu David Luiz, and Neymar so returning to Santos. So you could say Brazil for ebe say hu Neymar, obe project omu league no. Se mi be wiya ma mi nko wiye Italy. Ken, the Italian Serie A emwayeshe between Inter and Napoli. But Ken, se Antonio Conte etimi the this Napoli team just could there to now be one of the greatest achievement amen. Antonio Conte wo Europe ontimi dominate ye. By say upe coach ba akwa. Ofa no say on be team. On my team no identity on the field of play. No muntimi fan compete ya Antonio Conte eka ho bi. Those say ontimi achieve we e wo Europe. Mekai Antonio Conte ye part time obejidin was at Juventus. My Juventus are no more individual materials or more tactical identity on the field of play. That was the period that we are saying who could just someone or as a left wing back. That was the period that near target Juventus say Omukra one of the best midfielders we are say Arturo Erasmus Vidal, Pello, Marchisio, Paul Pogba. Or dominating Italian Serie A. And this same Antonio Conte about Chelsea. Ever bought three back, Emma whom the best out of Marcos Alonso and Victor Moses. And this same Antonio Conte. And about Chelsea Bobo Kuni, Yebenya Matic and Yebenya N'Golo Conte, or you're successful. Or Inter, or you're successful. Her team, however, with Napoli. Napoli, Elusu Zielinski. Welusu Mario Rui. Welusu Victor Osimhen. Recently, Welusu Kvaratskhelia. How many of you are competing? Eye Lukaku, David Neres, Scott McTominay, Billy Gilmore. And to say what check the kind of materials a Napoli and Antonio Conte. Na odi kan we Italian Serie A na ken otimi di omuji liga e be one of the greatest achievements say or the Napoli etimi aye successful e we Italian Serie A.
Well, Kwame Jela on Antonio Conte. Anderson, Bramo Kakre.
But I say, Mamisha Sefi Barcelona. Ken, recent times, Barcelona transfers, decisions be or why. We feel say they are not getting it right. Though, in context, me disagree about the signing of Dani Olmo because I felt to say the money should have gone somewhere else or other positions. Me pacho TMA and Chelsea Dani Olmo a bad player and then Chelsea Obaye Onyad he's doing well. But I was talking about priority positions be. Minim say me no discussing komoyi sesi. Barcelona are looking at signing a left winger. They are discussing Nico Williams. They are discussing a lot of players. If be honest, some more discussing Marcus Rashford. Back in. Barcelona are not looking at a key position. Ken, Barcelona goalkeeping position a headache.
So coach na solve.
Ken, I want to repeat it. Barcelona's goalkeeping position, a headache. So Barcelona and Bibia and Hans Flicker. It will because they have a bad goalkeeping department. And you cannot win without a good goalkeeper. As a way, Okoka, and can any of Victor Valdés and so Suyaji. Nenya Victor Valdés and Guadana was 2006 Omoje champions no lege no wasa. No, most of their players were bad. Yes, they want, but okay. That team, but Barcelona were dominant. They were playing football. It's a few chances and opponent made creative against Barcelona. And it's because Messi are dominant. When they back 2009, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, they were dominant. On possessive body bebre. It will make creative chances against Barcelona. Kids will be anum pono. What's Barcelona besha umienu. Because they had Messi, they had other players scoring goals. No question me woman say, and they we don't have any player in the shape of Lionel Messi. And the football also so assasa. In the last 10 years, won't mean J Champions League, won't mean J Major Trophy with a bad goalkeeper. Say you require a good goalkeeper. Who create chances are over born in the action opponent make creativity against you. Say about Uswa, as a so when your goalkeeper beer, or beating your bad 3, 4, 5, 6 saves the video amount.
Such as no experience. What did Juve?
Yeah.
Us and Juve.
Maybe test again. The entire Muja Clodo Bravo Kwan was to allow him to take over the goalkeeping position. But 2 years ago, we were in a table discussing said Testegen Wapem and was a Barcelona moving on. 2 years ago, Mekai Barcelona fans, the conversation was that Barcelona should move on from Testegen and then pay you for name fee. And no problem. Let's Testegen keep. Answer Testegen ebe prano ken. Now Barcelona fans were complaining because his performance was that poor. Asema mi ke me boa. It is a test again. We pra. Now we na keeping na nyamya dom ya more opportunity say beda. One my coach na drop you. Oh. That guy is not serious. Yeah. Say nano Barcelona ko boy let's go Bilbao. Coach a drop you. Reason is your coach is why you late at wasum yensa. A second goalkeeper. First goalkeeper pra. Nyamya dom when your opportunity. O cry don't call Galatasaray one nyande. Nyamya dom na when your opportunity you. Into as a sound funny serious. And come on, me ni me boy. Second goalkeeper there. Say nyamya dom na wo da Barcelona. Whoa. And Andrew also nyamya dom when your opportunity na. Say 3 consecutive times they be a we late and I'm a dabro so and I'm an said that only serious goalkeeper bako cry.
Also bako meeting 3 minutes per.
Hey. No, but in me say so we late bako a partnerable. Mienu ye de bechaw miensa. Only serious. Inti test again na. We pra ye hu ne tiri so wo na keeper na beda so ye hu so wo just session na coach so beda goal no he is not in the post because he's a good goalkeeper wo just session onyade Barcelona come on Ken session onyade
session na Arsenal goalkeeper anyo na Juventus goalkeeper
and Juventus for more pamon
wakotena finti
kofa di grogri say beda goal mo pamon test again wo nano Koye mistake against Shejini, sorry. Shejini koye mistake against Benfica. And I say, ofitisa oda goal on that high line that obi already 34 years in that Barcelona goalkeeper say, if it is oda goal on that team ya bo high line that inti afe na Osia senior ye see a sweeper goalkeeper. You can imagine. It's clearly Barcelona was goalkeeping issue. I was say Sikana or more person will say our winger so one. They need to invest in the goalkeeping position. And come on, me new dinye.
Say coach and never take a decision. Also number 1 is Chesney. This is from the near corner. Chesney all Barca big games or never that. Wait, but or can be said because of experience.
Because so Ntimin kind Nakipena situation. Nakipena was the goalkeeper until so Yakasa club meets na no aye late. Into indiscipline na coach na drop and option be no until section na better. Clearly section on yade. Well, let's move on. But I want to repeat it. Ken, investment na Laporta peso ye opposition na mkoto left winger ba and mkoto we no. The key one Barcelona needs to invest goalkeeping one here and modern football you need a good goalkeeper na Chelsea for what no maminka Chelsea somewhere no almost also brepaken Chelsea sporting directors transfer market we be busy week until the window closes bako Joao Felix onya boni bi mo onya happy clearly the guy is not happy. 2 players and they are happy. Nkunku and Joao Felix. Nkunku the Chelsea. The last time I told you say Chelsea for 52 million. Almost say wow pep Nkunku. Almost happen for so the free so. Into betua bear 70 million euros, which takes you around bear 64-65 million pounds around South Africa. No. Buy munchin for the man you for the pep boy no. Obi anya willing to pay Sasika no. Into Nkunku situation no. A one ho and the ho. Joao Felix na Aston Villa for serious to sign him. Now Aston Villa, let me give you a reminder. Boy ne kobo Barcelona back let's come Madrid no. Na Chelsea enyanko Joao Felix. Na ya Aston Villa na nanka air signing no. If you do remember, certainly 2 teams. Na ya Benfica and Aston Villa na pe Joao Felix. Benfica die na almost top 50% of the rights now which was taking around 35 million euros but na Benfica for say almost on David Neres and na Napoli and Atletico Madrid for so munimre and omuja omechidi Aston Villa were willing to go as much as 50 million because Aston Villa say omu here experience to play in the Champions League. This was summer last year and a boy no Chelsea buy no so we call Chelsea and am common society. There is no way Chelsea will drop Cole Palmer for Joao Felix to play. Right wing wano ontimi mo. Left wing wano ontimi mo. Number 9 wano so ebi obe press obebo no say Nicolas Jackson ebo. So clearly, the more he stays, the more he sits on the bench. It's Aston Villa for now trying to convince him to come. This is where we are. This is said here. Aston Villa, they are dealing with the agent Jorge Mendes. Jorge Mendes will talk to the boy. If the boy is convinced that Aston Villa will push to Chelsea now, Chelsea, I have a conversation. And then I'm forcing Chelsea for don't Duran, swap, but Chelsea won't do that. Don't do 80 million there. Chelsea will never pay for John Duran. Maybe that's what I say. Now, the same Aston Villa, any Chelsea are discussing for Asel Disasi, centre back. Aston Villa, Unai Emery Akasa, Asel Disasi, Unai Emery Akasa, the boy is willing to go. Asel Disasi, the way you willing. But Aka, Chelsea sika won't beji. Won't say Chelsea for so boy, no 38. Chelsea, they say, also on your business, mocker. Into 38, but now the bear 15 biaka. She said that is the kind of business Chelsea are doing. Can Aston Villa pay over £40 million for Asel Disasi? And this, I want to ask a question. Say, between Asel Disasi, anybody else, why now Bobo Palmer Chelsea? It looks like Chelsea are rather trying to sell Disasi than Bediasel. Honestly, maybe a conversation. I don't know why Chelsea want to do that though. But that is the current situation. So Chelsea there, a lot of discussions and I echo my way. Ken, Manchester United, Brony Frebibi, lean management, and say. Mababefa a company bi and I say sika company ni tuatua de man kofo no dooso dodo inti make cut cost obia o believe in lean management bia o be take company bia no a o hwe cost list na or cancel. That is a typical ideology of Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Inti, for instance, say Alex Ferguson see Calgary by council and I know Manchester United legends Afibia club no more £40,000. Say nipa ni bi wo ho amabobo Manchester omo yare tetefo no say bi obi wo ho de draw so omo nya sika om do to adro United mo Afibia £40,000 papa ne ba o se metwam or kate cost nessa. Why is he doing that? Because of the PSR. Now Ken say me no ka say Osha Manchester United squad list no so a players are United betimi aton enya pure profit ni nie Kobe Manu Manchester nya na adwen so beton Toby Collier ton a obenya sen Rashford and Garnacho. It's a four place clearly you could see say the enquire ho kakra ay Rashford and Garnacho anunti and omoton because last year here two omoton Scott McTominay and the years ade no. Now Chelsea are being smart here. Chelsea knew say Manchester United are desperate to sell. Once up to now 3-4 days in Chelsea and call Garnacho because they are waiting last minute. They will force Manchester United to sell. Now United window kakra ebie ni say Napoli for nanka omo fa Karim Adeyemi up to now Adeyemi deal ni nyam go through.
Yes Adeyemi so
Osuro on person be call Napoli and moreover Dortmund for no so omo top player from Brentford Shadi Edna Babe share Brentford for somebody 70 million euros on wait more day into deal ni nyam go through yet into the Napoli Garnacho deal na a few say off no it is not off and no na Manchester United for AC cross kakra say then the more the time no air corner say it will not be Chelsea alone. Napoli are back into the Garnacho conversation into Napoli Chelsea for Garnacho as at this stage. It makes the transfer window dynamics very, very interesting. Ken, last one. Meaning, sir, what's to say El Clasico because May 11th, you know, Ebiam outside Spain. What's the sad conversation, Kakra?
Yeah.
Clasico na omojunjun say Ebiam outside.
Na have you told us say decision in Madrid because Madrid, you know, and also omojitum. Because no one kwa kwa
yes, omojitum. Monjuik wono. A city council ne dia I to say KMA stadium na kotokoso ne dia na KMA e won the stadium no o mako jisika e organizers so mebo show e wo stadium wo o ma jisika ne dada de disika na wie Montjuic wono they have sold this stadium rights no for programs how much jisika na to da in so many Barcelona agreements, you know. The first agreement was that Barcelona by March on be free Montjuic wo no mako Spotify camp no mako bo send a concerts na be cost May no on bebo
And I'm fine.
And I'm fan of Barcelona sans akwaje extension bio to April. But April no so still more fans and Camp Nou enye ready. So
Camp Nou may be September.
King Camp
Nou because one Laporta and so Barca for non kind crunch room. It was all about March or about February cry. So said the meeting be September and you're ready.
Ken I see stadium see the easy. And maybe brain is. I mean I don't want to blame the man. But he will not be ready.
More this season.
Say no May. And Barcelona is also say and the standing Monjuic in farm. Now this is the problem. City Council na catch Barcelona for say money problem. Organizers no program no Rolling Stone na Barcelona for share just the ball born. And Kabeka say easy. But the problem is that Rolling Stone for also say no program. Organizers no in teachers Barcelona ni organizers for no kokasa which is fairly difficult because more time ni ema nyina it is organizers now within the week. Our Barcelona for financial allega for no say stadium ni ready, company so soon ready. Where do they go? Some cast on born outside. That just Madrid for tiase. And yes, enye ye.
Oh, you tiase.
Ebe di tiase.
Okay. You stadium ni. But omo wonder on my angle ba could be fair no bra. Unwa it look like almost complete. So the normal wa others in this stage we should say
nkonya no
ba dwen say BBI come but still ebedi
nkonya no ma hyehyɛ
Biggie
Ken
my Biggie
Ken
Biggie shawarma Ken shawarma Ken any pizza hub no shawarma Ken
okay
my bro 4
menkwa
4
nyame hyew
4
nyame hyew
4 shawarma Ken
nyame hyew pa
me 0
wala me mama di ni bi
fa
ya me mama di ni bi boss
me ntime be wadua ni
me ntime nyesa
okay
nkwa
4 shawarma Ken
nkwa 4 hey Biggie
say na me my boss bi
kwa mitanko inko
boss enkomo bebre na ekoso Mohamed Salah possibly ebi at the end of the season now we free Liverpool apetim for the ne ho akwa akohyem na Madrid and in the more players possibly may be replacing Mohamed Salah na Madrid Liverpool edidi nkomo na no Madrid player and o Madrid akwa akosi ne so Madrid player ben Rodrigo Rodrigo on the other hand so Paris Saint-Germain so any upgrade den pa a Paris Saint-Germain so hia player no so omo so nya player no be show mu team ni mu a ebetimi aboa ma niema akonkan dia momo enti ade na nhwe ya na akwa ye tussle between these two clubs but Real Madrid no nikita ni player no enye ready so obeton Madrid say so obey business in poa obe prefer a club from the Premier League and only be business minim dia Paris Saint-Germain aye Real Madrid already Madrid coin offer to far Kylian Mbappe ebia no madwen ye omo say Paris Saint-Germain so person omo ye omo bi and until omo so decided to omo baba be fa player I friend say Rodrigo eti Madrid say sika Paris Saint-Germain a chance koti no omo tete no around 100 million euros omo do omo ni obi ani nkomo so if you say ope player na the release clause 1 billion euros omo mfa sika ne mra no omo na me fa player ne mfa ne nko now now didi nkomo na Rodrigo as a player Paris Saint-Germain team ni coach afre player ne nakasa
Luis Enrique nakasa
yes
okay
wa free player ne nakasa ade ba ko a de football mu pa only players didi nkomo a ene se wo kwa club bi mu na coach no wo club ni mu na show interest e wo mu wo ma wo se wo hu hia no eti brami mi team ni mu na be si akan fa ma me enti senka ka brand ne nko a ade na coach na ya che no e bia na nka wakọ Paris Saint-Germain apart from corner call and nkomo e call so wa sure player ne so be man the main man player this season Paris Saint-Germain omo best player Bradley Barcola the position a obo the left wing wa catch Rodrigo says obeba obeje sa position na ma Rodrigo agbo because Real Madrid Rodrigo position on the person obo pa and the left wing position
na Barcola ko saying
or better another position amano.
Okay.
If you already be the right side of the wings and also of the flanks. but sa position ne de wa ahwe abrante ne say so obeba nko ade amena me coach meje sa position na ma wabo because opeso o ya ade bia ebe ma abrante ne ni abre no oba ba join in the team no. But between these two clubs Paris Saint-Germain and Liverpool, so we show me no ahwede sesi a okita the right sporting projector me optisa ka abrante ne be join in Liverpool rather men disrespect Paris Saint-Germain. But we Paris Saint-Germain si ho. Now you Liverpool si ho nom. O show mu mienu in terms of pedigree. Baby Rodrigo abobo akwa do playing for Real Madrid. So we free Real Madrid now o join any other club e Europe. Me jitum say step backwards. That is for a fact. Because in Europe, team bia no one mo betime dey want to Real Madrid and then dey no kre. But we no ni free one more. There are other clubs on so. E di Paris Saint-Germain nom or coacher or your Champions League winner, it is true. Only to Ancelotti your Champions League winner. It is between the two managers. Sabrante any joining coach. I will bet you man Champions League ni BMA. Overcast Uncle Paris Saint-Germain, non joining Luis Enrique. But the club Paris Saint-Germain have tried so many times to get to that stage. Some major Champions League and there is no guarantee. So not only joining us at the end of Paris Saint-Germain, but for Liverpool, say Mohamed Salah free one more. Our numbers are Rodrigo Neymar Real Madrid this particular season. Any ball are in all competitions can 27 games na branch and Abama Madrid. Over 10 goals and a 7 assists. 17 goal contribution from 27.
Salah
Liverpool other players there no. Cody Gakpo nom. Luis Diaz nom. Numbers no mo dia man numbers e bro Rodrigo so.
But you say Jimmy Carragher say Mohamed Salah kwa Brazil Mbuemo
Brentford
Liverpool confirm Mbuemo all the bit to my replace Salah Brentford
so the but for me I believe that Rodrigo would be a perfect replacement for Mohamed Salah should he leave Liverpool. Manchester United ni Anthony we are some penny forces a crude also and Tenafa Kunyanim Guasia Anthony ba Manchester United Adia ba kwa me feel say happily and pay the price tag. Se player ko club mo. There's a lot of expectations. And adia ba kwa nipa de judge players pa ya obo. It is all Manchester United ni Paul Abiu Pogba. Obi ntimi convince me say Paul Pogba ba Manchester United no a bad player. As a central midfielder, he was one of the best in the Premier League. But se o ka Paul Pogba asema, obi bie na no say atwaka player we and amokoto ni 89 million pounds. It's the price tag inti. Bobby and one man or banner young crofo be fair. And only idea about me feel sa Anthony pa. 100 million now Manchester United to go far brantiano. Feel so buy on Timmy more home ball and from Manchester United no crack and a Manchester United a maneko. But so through this stage in life and penny forcing for 2 until a prison in Iran. Who co prison now usu say about 10 years no. O ka how na usu no be aka cho se ko anu tum na me 30 na mtiano. 30 ne kan ya obi se catch me anu kra na odi ni so wo me 50 and na me mete ha no. And depend that we show obi abrabo the SEC now the be to for no movie on. There are players almost to call clubs mo and yema nko yi amfa mo clubs mo free team ni mo. But eventually baby omo call ye no. Omo de akwa ye turning point de am omo abrabo. Mohamed Salah na ye di ne ho nkomo. Say he's been one of the best goal scorers from the Premier League ni mo this season. Premier League I born a top scorer of Premier League ni mo with 19 goals. Chelsea at the point na Salah nko yi mfa ma no mo ma ne call ye. Kevin De Bruyne, Chelsea at the point they nko yo mo ma ne call ye. A lot of players e bia to omo. Recently, player ba ko na Chelsea fa no. Ana Chelsea supporters wo bufo wo makuma mpa e ya Samuel Morodion. From Atletico Madrid. Na oba Chelsea. Supporters ni nyina so mo mpa bo nyina ne se ma di une maso because abrante ne nyaade. Eventually, due to ankle injury, any other image rights home community due no for lead and follow through. And it came and abrante ni another opportunity no call FC Porto. Can call Porto this season. On about 19 matches in the Portuguese league. We about 15 and the Ama FC Porto. We shot 13 goals. We Victor Gyökeres free one man. On only play or goals. Our Portuguese league anymore. The same Manchester United. Mason Greenwood any issues of free club nim koye. Can as we speak in the French League 1. Play a friend Mason Greenwood and a top scorer our French League 1 anymore. I shot 12 goals on only lead in the French League 1. And there are players assembly say at home obi one man performance in koye obi other issues one free club mu eventually no akwa koye hero baby because opportunity no utilize in here. Manchester United form Anthony Kona Okono. It's an opportunity for him. So Manchester United supporters and no more. Manchester United and penny for no more. So when you have done the back almost science up and I'm moving here no bobo him just because and your man ko yan farmer Manchester over. Onko prove your point e Real Betis and the Spanish La Liga anymore. No be who say yes. Ebia Manchester United and went to me and finding the fitter. When you another opportunity no. He's a good player and Obama we are seeing in art and kaken.